Hello everyone, welcome to National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NILIT Kolkata, which is an autonomous scientific society under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MeitY, Government of India. NILIT Kolkata has its head office or headquarters at New Delhi. In West Bengal, there are two units of NILIT Kolkata, one at Jadavpur University campus and the other at Salt Lake campus. You can obtain further information about NILIT Kolkata on nilit.gov.in/Kolkata. This video would provide you information about A-level course in Information Technology, which is under DOIC scheme, Revision 5. This course has been designed to enhance the skills of students so as to enable them to solve problems using IT tools. A-level is an advanced diploma course, which is also NSQF aligned at level 6. The duration of the course is 1,590 hours, which includes 390 hours of projects. There are two projects. One is mini project and the other is the major project. The minimum period to cover the contents of A-level course in information technology is 1.5 years. But in case if the candidate has already completed O-level, then he or she can complete A-level in 1 year. This course provides a number of job roles. Some of them are freelancer, full stack developer, data scientist and analyst, IoT architect or developer, business intelligence analyst, information security analyst, and training faculty. These different job roles are also dependent upon the different optional subjects which are offered in this course. In order to pursue this course, the candidate is required to register, and the candidate can register at only one level at a time to appear for the examination. The candidate has to register with NILIT through the online portal, and the guidance for the same is provided to the candidate once the candidate takes admission in this course. The eligibility criteria for students who are taking admission in O-level through an accredited institute are as follows. A candidate can be O-level certified, or a government recognized polytechnic engineering diploma after 10+2 or graduate, or if the candidate is 10+2 and pursuing his or her graduation, can also enroll in A-level, but the condition is that the candidate is eligible to get the A-level certificate only after clearing the required modules, and the candidate also has to obtain the graduation certificate. There are two cutoff dates for registration. The registration is conducted twice a year, and it's dependent upon the examinations which are conducted twice a year. Like for January examination, the candidate needs to register him or herself by 10th October of previous year. For July session examination, the candidate has to register him or herself by 10th April of the same year. In case if there is any change in the cutoff dates, it is issued from time to time, and that shall be applicable. The structure of the A-level course, there are total 10 subjects in this course, and the 8 subjects which are mandatory are shown over here, in which A1, A2, A3 and A4, they are also common with IT O-level offered by NILIT. The other 5 subjects, data structures, computer organization, database technologies, and system analysis, design and testing, they are the other set of 4 mandatory modules. Apart from that, there are 2 optional modules, and these 2 optional modules, they have been categorized in the different category. Like there is one data analytics category, one web application development category, one information security, and another is Internet of Things and artificial intelligence. Depending upon the strength of student in a particular batch, and these options are offered, and according to the formalities of the course, these options are offered to the student. But in case if a student has opted for big data analytics using Hadoop, then the second optional subject that the student is required to take is data science using Python. Similarly, it is applicable for web application development and other categories as well. There are 2 practical papers and 1 mini project and 1 major project in the specialized area. They are mandatory to qualify the A-level IT. This is the complete breakup of the semester. There are total 3 semesters if the student is taking directly admission into A level. The first semester, the papers offered are A1, A2, A6 and A5, which includes information technology tools and network basis, web designing and publishing, computer organization and operating system and data structure. Each of the course is of 120 hours, out of which 48 hours are for theory and 72 hours are for practical. In semester 2, apart from the 4 subjects offered, there is one practical exam. PR1 and PR2 are there, which are based on the subjects which are offered, and there is one mini project as well, which is of 40 hours duration. Then semester 3, there are 2 subjects, and there is one major project of 350 hours. This makes the course total to 1590 hours. Candidates who are taking A level after O level, they can complete the course of A level in 2 semesters, that is in 1 year, because they have already completed 4 papers. So now they have to appear for the remaining papers. There are 2 projects, mini project and major project. The candidate registered in A level in information technology under DOEX scheme is required to submit these 2 projects. An A-level student can submit the project only after clearing 5 papers of the A-level course in information technology and can appear in both the modules of specialized area which the student has opted for. The project should be of minimum 350 man-hours and carries a total of 300 marks, 80% of the project valuation and 20% for the Viva course. The marks obtained by the candidates, they are represented in terms of grade, where the grades vary from S to F, where 85% and above is S, and the candidate is not qualified if the candidate is getting percentage less than 50. You can visit our website and you can follow this link for further more information about the contents in A level and the subject and the course offered in A level. Thank you. I hope this information was helpful for the candidates who are interested in taking A level course.